And 7 on your side now, getting results for victims of a fire that destroyed a senior apartment complex in Centerville 3 months ago. Families came to us after the complex's management company failed to reimburse them for thousands of dollars, even though they said they would. Well, then we reached out to the company, and some people now are getting their checks, and they're going into the bank.
They did tell us in the beginning they will reimburse us for the living expenses, like at the hotel we stayed, and for the food and the clothing we bought. But so far, I did not receive any checks.
Well, the company says they sent out more than 30 reimbursement checks so far, and more to follow.
Well, you wouldn't normally think a young girl selling cookies could be a controversial thing, but it was in one neighborhood in Iowa. Police called several times on a 10-year-old selling water and homemade cookies. Neighbors were upset about the increased traffic in the area.
Well, we've had a little girl that's been selling cookies and water for 4 weeks, and the traffic is getting to the point that they're using our driveway to turn around, which is fine, but they almost hit my daughter. I mean, it's getting out of control.
An officer asked the young entrepreneur to move her cookie stand away from the curb, so she did. But she says she wishes her neighbors would have talked to her first instead of going straight to the cops.
I just wish that we could have known first because we didn't know anything, and it's just hard to believe that they didn't come talk to my mom first.
She says her new location is less visible. As a result, she says it is hurting her cookie sales.
Really? Call the police on that? Okay. Uber and Lyft, they're everywhere. But how about Amish Uber? That's what an Amish man in Michigan calls it, because he's turning his buggy into a ride-sharing service. His ride has 4 wheels. Well, actually, 4 legs. And
There's 4 wheels in the
there
back.
are 4 wheels,
on the buggy,
yeah, I know.
on the buggy.
And it gets very good gas mileage. It's only 1 horsepower, though.
Uber is a cool thing. You know, every so many years something new comes in. Uber's hot right now, so we can have the Amish Uber buggies and go and just deliver people to the front door steps.
He's just playfully calling himself Uber because he doesn't actually work for the company. To get your $5 ride, you've got to spot him, flag him down, because he doesn't have a cell phone. He's Amish, by the way. They just don't go for the whole technology thing.
I'd still give him 5 stars.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No question.
The horse maybe 4. All right, must-see video now. This woman, a viral sensation. Watch here. She is just battling this powerful storm in West Virginia. Look closely.
Doesn't even shut her hat.
Nope. She's doing it all to return her shopping cart.
Gotta put it away.
Oh my gosh. This woman is talking about her good deed.
The wind was trying to take the cart. And I just threw my groceries in the back of the car. I looked up in the mirror and I thought, oh no, you can't believe this.
Oh no, she says her purse and cart still drying out at this point. Store workers, get this, later surprised her with a gift card for doing the right, just listening to this. This video, by the way,
can't even see her because of the wind.
Millions of times. I mean, that's just sheets of rain, but I think she
that
is good citizen of the month.
You know what my buddy says from West Virginia? They build them tough. She's proof of that right there. She's thinking to herself, the heavy stuff's not coming down for a while. I might as well just put the cart away.
I know. That was incredible rainfall there. That just that video just makes me laugh the way that she's
like, I got
fighting.
This, I got this.
Every time.
Got to put it away,
no
right?
big deal. I got to put it away.
So let me show you. Speaking of rain, here's what we're having our area right now. It's just rain. It's not thunderstorm activity, and it's really starting to taper off finally, and we're going to see some drier weather this weekend. I'm sure if your lawn's anything like mine, you need to get out there and you need to mow. In terms of the rain and where it is specifically, we have this line that extends from the southwest up to the northeast. It cuts right through parts of Madison County and Rappahannock County, then right up into Loudoun and areas up into northern sections of Maryland. Frederick, it's been raining pretty heavily for you guys. You still have that flash flood or the flood warning that's in effect right along 270 and 70 up toward Hagerstown. There's that one. And then up and down the I-81 corridor from Shenandoah County all the way up, and then also the areas to the south as well. Everywhere in the green is a flood warning. The the darker shade of green here is the flood watch. It's much less of an area than it was earlier this evening. National Weather Service decreasing that zone of where the flash flood watch is. So for the remainder of the night, model's doing a great job picking up where that line is. We'll see some stray showers off and on throughout the overnight hours. Here's what it looks like at 2 o'clock in the morning. And this includes everybody from once we hit about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, say from the Blue Ridge and areas off to the east. And that trend for all this to move to the east will continue overnight. Here's 4 o'clock. I'll stop this at 8 in the morning. Clouds, patchy areas of fog, maybe a few lingering showers in our eastern zones. Calvert County, down around St. Mary's County, you folks could wake up and still have some morning showers. But if you're watching from Frederick County, Virginia, back over into West Virginia, Garrett, Allegheny County, I would not expect any rainfall for you at 8 o'clock in the morning. Out the door, temperatures are going to be in the mid to low 70s and maybe even a few 60s out there to start you out on your Saturday. Mix of sun and clouds throughout the day. We should be dry for the second half of the morning through about noon, even with a little sunshine, and that's going to help our temperatures rebound. By that time, by noon, we're already in the mid to low 80s around the area, and then it's that sun-cloud mix throughout the afternoon, an outside chance of just a stray shower. But tomorrow we are dry, and consequently, we're going to be much warmer than we were today. Mid and upper 80s around the region, 87 D.C., Andrews at 85, Leonardtown 84, feeling like the 90s out there.